If you want to get into stocks, the best thing to be is, how do you spot a good stock? What do you look for? Let me give you the first tip that I can recommend. This is the best tip for you. What up, you guys? It's Hiiconscious. Welcome to the channel. Today I got a special video for you guys, okay? I'm gonna be diving into some investing tips, how to spot a good stock. I'm pretty much new to the stock market. I've been doing this for a little under a year now. With some stocks, I have some stock in High Times. That's actually not even on the IPO right now. It's not on the market, it's a private market. But anyways, I'll share with you, I'll show you guys all the stocks I have. Most of this video, I'm gonna dive into the app that I use for all my stocks, which is Robinhood. If you want more in depth on that, the best app I think to use on your smartphone for stocks. But without further ado, how do you spot a good stock? What do you look for? Let me give you the first tip that I can recommend. This is the best tip for you. Find something that you're interested in, okay? If you want to get into stocks, the best thing to be is educated about what you want to invest in. You don't just throw your money at something because you think it's going to make you money. You need to know what's going on. There's a lot of factors that determine a stock price to go up and down. And I say find something you're interested in because when you're interested, you'll be more eager to learn and research. You might even follow the company on social media or something like that. Be up to date with what's going on. So those are the biggest tips I could tell you. Find something you're interested in and then just research on the company, okay? What to look for. Like if you want to pick a stock, where do you start, okay? I always tell people, it's just like most things, what's your budget, okay? That's kind of the most important thing. How much capital are you starting with? Are you starting with $100 or are you starting with $1,000? Because there's going to be very different variables. So first advice I can say is find a new stock, okay? Find something new that hasn't been around for a long time. Find something under 5 years. I'm gonna go through the app and show you guys some stocks that I have on my watch list that are under 5 years that you can kind of track their growth. Along with being new, most new stocks are cheap, okay? For example, Casper, this new mattress company, okay? They just offered to the public maybe a few weeks to a month ago. Their stock isn't that expensive. I'll put it up right here. Check out the new companies, you know, do some research, see what's going on, because new companies mostly always start off low, like under $50, okay? So that's the best opportunity right there. You also want to buy low stocks because there's more room for profit, okay? For instance, I bought my Sprint stock at $4. Right now it's at 10. With that being said, like I said, if your budget is high and you got $1,000, $5,000, you're ready to invest in stocks, look at some of the other ones that are crushing it. Like right now, Tesla. I've had my eye on Tesla since January, and on January Tesla was at like maybe $400. Right now it's close to $1,000. That's like $400 profit off of one share, okay? So even just buying 2 shares of that, you're already profiting $1,000, and this is effortless money. You're not working for it, you're not doing anything for it, it's just making money in the background, okay? Another tip I can give you for how to spot a really good stock is look at emerging businesses, look at emerging industries, okay? Right now, what can you kind of guess what's gonna happen, okay? We're going more green in the future, we're going more sustainable, you know what I mean? More batteries, more solar energy, stuff like that, less carbon, more self-driving cars. You gotta be able to put 1 and 2 together and then kind of pay attention to the industries and pay attention to what businesses are coming up. And once again, we're gonna dive into the app, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere, you guys, because I'm gonna go into that Robinhood app and I'm gonna show you guys firsthand how I find new stocks that I wanna buy, okay? Look for rapid growth. You'll see the chart and you want something, don't be scared of dips. Things do go down, prices jump all the time. Like I said, in one day you can make $5 or one day you can lose $20. It just depends. So look for rapid growth. That's always a good sign, especially new stuff that's been going up really fast. You might want to get on the track of it before they get too expensive. Like Amazon's like what, over $2,000 a share right now. Imagine if you bought some Amazon stock 4 years ago. Just like the rise, look out for the fall. When they drop, that's when you buy, okay? You want to buy low. I bought Sprint when I seen it was almost at its lowest point. Sprint and T-Mobile are about to do a possible deal. I don't know how that's going to affect either or stock, but they're both going up right now. So you want to pay attention to stuff like that. Another tip I can give you guys, it's about being patient a little bit, okay? If you know you want to get started, let's say on Monday, and today is Friday, which it's not, it depends on when you're watching this video. Start watching, get a watch list going. I'll show you how to do that in the app. Just hold on one moment. Get a watch list going and keep an eye on certain stocks, because you might want to buy it when it's at 20, but hold on, it could dip down to like 17 bucks. So pay attention to the growth, because sometimes a dip is a good time to go in and buy, you guys. I cannot stress this one enough. Research the company you want to invest in, okay? You have to know what the company is doing. Are they doing well? Is there change? Or they got a new CEO? Are they being affected by this coronavirus thing in China? That affected Tesla. Tesla was at $1,000 and it tanked all the way down to like $600 or $700 because they had to close that factory in China. So you need to be kind of on top of your economics and almost your politics a little bit, you know what I mean? It depends on how in depth you really want to get in this. So I've only been doing this for a few months, but I'm sharing my tips because I have been making some money, and it's effortless money, you guys. You don't have to do anything. With that being said, what is your goal? That is very, very important. That's one of the most important things, because if you want fast money, or if you want long-term money, like kind of what I'm in the game for, I'm in the game for long-term money. I'm trying to have stocks around for my son when he grows up. I want something long-term game. Warren Buffett makes more money in dividends than the CEO of Coca-Cola. He doesn't even work for Coca-Cola, but he makes more than the CEO because of how much stock he owns in them. If you want fast cash, there's a different approach. You're gonna wanna buy aggressive, buy a lot of shares, sell them fast as soon as they're up, because things only go up for so long and then they come down. Tesla was on a nice peak and then it tanked, but now it's going back up. So you gotta be able to have that foresight, okay? And talk to other stock investors. Advice from people who have been doing this is probably the most valuable tip, you know, because you're learning firsthand. Not everybody's advice is the greatest, okay? Remember that. Take it with a grain of salt and then apply it to your own strategies and what you want out of it. Without further ado, let's jump into the app, you guys. Okay, so right now we're gonna go to my phone and I'm gonna show you guys. Open it up. It has your investing profile, okay? So you scroll down, these are the stocks I have right here. For instance, Chewy. I bought Chewy here at $26. Right now, Chewy is at $30. So I've made a total of, right here to tell you, total return $8 over time. Today's return, I've made $2 effortlessly, okay? Cytokinetics, this is a biotech company. You know, you want to diversify your stocks also. That's another tip I didn't mention. Diversify, meaning having different industries, food, transportation, technology, science, you know what I mean? So that's another tip I can give you. Here, Sprint, you can see I bought it at $4.39. Total return $22 since then, okay? This one I really like, Virgin Galactic Holdings. This, you can see right here, it's very new. You clip these tabs and it'll show you the growth over a year. Right there, it was at, you know, so much, and then now it's going up. So Virgin Galactic is actually owned by Virgin Airlines. So it's a private spaceship company that builds spaceships. So I'm trying to look ahead in the future, and I think that's something. But you can see I lost money today. So remember, you're always liable to lose as much as you are to gain. Look at Tesla. You see that growth? Look at that huge spike. When it was down really low right there is when most of us should have bought it, okay? If you had your eye on it like me. And I wish I would have bought it, because I would have doubled my money by now. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. So when you're in this app, you can see it's very informational right here. To have news stories. This is a big tip right here. Click these news stories, read them. I promise you, like, I've found information in these stories that have either referenced other stocks, they made me buy more shares of a stock I already have, or, you know, like here's Ford. Ford, you can see, has just been doing horrible. I got rid of it because they were struggling with this electric market. They got quality issues. They got India investors and some other shit going on. So you just got to be able to kind of see what's going on. And remember, these two terms, bull and bear. A bear market is when it's going downhill. A bull market is going uphill. So right now, Tesla is considered a bull. So here you can see some more line graphs. And if you drag your finger along there, it'll show you what the price was. Here's a big one. These are like tags. You can just search industries. You can click on them. Scroll down, 100 most popular. You can see the market isn't doing that well. This screen video actually was recorded on February 21st. So these numbers aren't accurate. Just keep that in mind. So if you're looking on your app, it might look a little different right now. Read about the company right here about Facebook. Of course, most of us know about Facebook, but any other company you're not sure about, just scroll down and read the information. It's a lot of information in this app, guys. I love this app. I've used Stash and I've used one other stock app, and by far I like Robinhood the best. It's super convenient, super easy to use, and there's a lot of information. You can even get a debit card here if you would like. It has a nice APR, higher than most bank accounts savings. And here is like your news feed. Here are all the top stories. You know, you really have everything you need in this app. There is a paid version where you can get more information, but to me, the basic version is perfect if you're a moderate investor like me. So that's the app. And just, you guys, if you want more information on it, let me know. I'll be more than willing to go more in depth on you, but I just want you to kind of see what to look for. Look at these charts, see their growth, kind of gauge where they're going. If it's an industry that you're interested in, follow it. If not, don't just move on. Look at that, past 5 years, Google, which is Apple, has gone up $1,000 in shares, so that's outrageous. But yeah, you guys, I hope this video helped, and I hope that you guys get started in your investing, okay? And just research, learn as much as you can. Be sure to let me know if you have any more questions. I'm gonna be doing actually a whole series, a whole playlist on investing in stocks, because I actually get really excited about it because it's something new that I've been doing and I've been seeing results, and I want you guys to see results too. And it's just easy money, it's effortless money, so we should all be taking advantage of this, you guys. Drop a comment below if you enjoyed this video. Drop a comment below if you want to see another investing video, or if you have any recommendations, any requests. Also, be sure to check out the Hiiconscious podcast, you guys. Filled with tons of good episodes to fuel you, motivate you, and inspire you. Right. Until next time, you guys, I appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful that you are watching.